Welcome to Capricorn Tarot. Capricorn, this is the vibe. This is the energy that is currently around you as we speak. Spirit is giving you like a boost of confidence. Spirit is literally like, get happy, okay? Be in the state of receiving. Lift up your vibration, lift up your energy, open your hands and receive, because an unexpected miracle is about to unfold for you. And it looks like the miracle that is coming in is connected to your money, your wealth. You're about to get upgraded in a major way. So I know, Capricorn, that you already know what you need to do. And so Spirit is saying that if you don't, what you need to do right now is to go and create a strategy about how you are going to handle the miracle that is coming in for you. How you're going to look after the huge delivery of gold, wealth, money that is about to get delivered to you. That lottery jackpot win has your name on it. But when you receive that money, what's your strategy? What are you thinking? What are you going to do with that blessing? How are you going to protect it? And how are you going to multiply it? It is not as easy as people think it is to have an immense amount of wealth. It is not as easy to protect it, because you have to understand the law, the loopholes that are created for wealthy people. You have to understand the game and how to play it to protect your wealth. Not to pay as much tax, not to pay, as much, whatever it is that you have to pay. Let's say, for instance, you're inheriting a house, a property. But remember, a strategy is something that you plan before something happens, before the miracle happens. So maybe, you're seeing that I'm about to inherit something, okay? And sometimes when inheritance is coming in, it can be connected to, someone passing. But you can see that someone's health is failing. You can see that there's a situation that is currently developing. And Spirit is saying, be wise. Sometimes we pussyfoot around important topics and it costs us a lot of money in the long run. I promise you that wealthy people do not do that. That is Povertyville. That is people with scarcity mindsets that are willing to be taxed heavily, that are literally willing for the taxman to rob you from what is rightly yours. So even before, if we're talking about inheritance, even before your grandparents about to pass, your parents about to pass, even before that happens, you put a strategy in place. Hey, you do not leave this property to me. But what we're going to do is, because remember, we're creating generational wealth. We're going to create a trust fund. Okay? So when I inherit this and that, I am not paying property tax. So you start finding ways that is legal, that the law allows you to use to protect what is yours. Even if you're winning the lottery, you're understanding that there is huge amounts of tax that you have to pay. So before that happens, you put strategies in place so that the money that you have to pay out is very small, if any at all. Okay, so that message is for someone, and you know who you are, because Spirit says that you know this feeling, you know this message, you've been thinking about it, maybe you've been even feeling that you need to have a conversation with your loved ones. Confirmation there. Okay, what do we do? This is your mic drop moment right here. So drop the microphone emoji in the comment section below, because Spirit is yet again confirming that something huge is about to manifest itself in your life, because you're receiving the major arcana card of the Magician, right? And you can see that the Magician is you finally, okay, stepping into what was always rightly yours from the beginning. You're meant to be wealthy. It was written for you, but the thing is with Capricorn, you have to go through the challenges like our major arcana card. You can see the picture is Cinderella. Cinderella, yes, she had to live with the stepmother. She had to clean. She had to do all of that. She had to live with the three ugly sisters. She had to go through the challenge. I wonder if she was a Capricorn. Okay. But the story had already been written. Okay. I'm sure the ugly sisters and the stepmom was actually living off her inheritance. Maybe this is why I was picking up on the inheritance vibes. But Cinderella knew that the life that she was living was not hers. She knew that it was not part of her destiny. So when it was time to speak up and say, let me try the slipper, even though she knew that the ugly sisters and the stepmother were going to be so upset and so angry with her, she still spoke up. So Spirit is saying that using your voice is going to be important, is going to be part of the wealth, of the blessing that is coming in, is going to be part of your strategy that allows you to receive what has been rightly yours from the beginning. It was your birthright. So your fairy godmothers, your guardian angels, your spirit guides will be like, do it, talk. Okay, if you say nothing now, you're going to live like this forever. So I feel that there's going to be a moment where your voice, you're going to have to use it. Okay, you are going to have to use it, because if you don't use your voice, the miracle that was going to happen for you will just die. Your happy ever after will get stolen by someone else. Someone else will be living that glorious, delicious, luxurious life, and you'll still be busy trying to climb that impossible mountain. You'll still be busy living in Povertyville when you should be rich, when you should be extremely wealthy. So Spirit is confirming with the major arcana card of the Magician card, saying to you that you are the magician. You are the one who's going to be responsible for ushering in the delivery of this wealth by speaking your truth. You hold the magic wand. Either you use it or you lose it. So I want you to comment in the comment section below, I will use my magic wand. Okay, so let's see. Let's get another card on the table. Spirit is really not wanting you to play the small game. Spirit is really not playing with you at all, because there's going to be a situation that is going to happen and you are going to have to act quickly. Just as Cinderella had to act quickly, or she was going to risk everything that her future self was meant to experience. If you need your own personal reading done, my website is linked in the description box below. Even if you need me to look at your astrology chart to see the pain points and where the challenges are and how to overcome them, you can find astrology readings as well in the on my website, linked in the description box below. For the for the astrology, to really get it accurate, you must know your time of birth. Okay, we have your card that is flipped over. Perfect. Okay, so let's pop that card to one side and let's see what it is trying to tell you. Definitely money, 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 money. Wealth, strategy, okay, financial situations improving, miracles upon miracles happening. However, I repeat, you must do everything in your power to create a strategy about to get what is rightly yours in your possession, about how to protect your wealth, your money, your blessings. Because if you are just like in La La Land, if you just carry on being delusional, people will just see you as naive and they will take what is rightly yours. They will harvest that money off you, of your legacy, of your inheritance out of your life. So the two ugly sisters or the three ugly sisters, you can tell it's been a very long time since I watched Cinderella. So there are people with energies that are there that are wanting to steal your destiny, to take your money, your wealth, your inheritance. They're wanting to harvest something that is not theirs. And when you receive your blessings, okay, when your wealth has been delivered, you cannot just be la 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 like this. You will lose it all if you don't have a strategy. And so Spirit is telling you so that you can protect yourself, you can go and do the thing that you need to do, because again, a miracle is about to happen. That is Spirit's job, and Spirit is going to do the job that it needs to do. But for you, how are you going to protect the blessing that is here? Okay, go and educate yourself financially. Go and research. Find out more information. So when it is time for you to receive, you're already empowered about how you're going to protect, about how you're going to grow the blessing, and about how you're going to leave something for future generations to enjoy. And that's the energy that I have for you. So comment the magic wand emoji in the comment section below. I'm going to see you in my next reading. It is a